we finally got the beer tent out.
The beer tent? That's
not the beer tent, but the race thing.
The start and finish line.
Yeah. What's going on, you guys? You know what time it is. Welcome back. It is so nice out here. I think it's like in the low 70s, high 60s possibly. But still, regardless, it is another beautiful day in Indy. It is another beautiful day for a run. It's actually pretty cool out here. It is pretty much clear skies. There's some clouds in the sky, but I'm sure there's going to be absolutely no cloud coverage. Hopefully there's some shade coverage. I don't really know the route, but we're at Scarlet Lane Brewery. You guys probably saw. Let me see if I can get that logo in there. One of my favorite breweries here in Indiana. We're in McCordsville, pretty much where I live. So we're like just slightly, I'll post a map. We're just slightly outside of Indianapolis. So literally right on the other side of the Marion County line here in Hancock County, which is actually kind of blowing up pretty fast here. But let me give you guys a quick tour here. But while I'm, well actually let me just switch the camera over. Look at that, you guys. Got some nice outdoor seating here. It's a whole fire pit. Over there where that car you just saw is, at least once it crosses the Marion County, Hancock County line, it becomes, well, yeah, Broadway, but that's Pendleton Pike right there. You got some nice train tracks. But yeah, another 5K run. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, watching me do these runs here. We're gonna do a quick brewery tour, or because this is the brewery. I think Scarlet Lane has multiple tap rooms around Indianapolis proper, but this here in McCordsville is where their actual brewery is. It's a relatively small brewery, relatively small setup, but there's Tracks on the other side, Tracks Barbecue, but they actually just recently started serving food here. I think they closed one of their locations where they made food, and I guess they started doing it over here. I think they make pizza and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna do a, like I said, do a quick tour of the place, and then I guess we're just gonna get to the run. Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's our run today, you guys. That is our run today. So thankfully they're not playing any music right now, so I can actually talk during this video instead of doing my normal fast forward tour here. But you see we got the brewery in the background there. This is the bar area where they have the beer, the ciders. Look at this giant Ouija table here. It's very cool, you guys. The official beer of horror. We got some board games over here. Now you see on these TVs, one of the reasons why I absolutely love this place is not only because of the theme, you know, but got some Sleepy Hollow going on over there, but that on the TVs they're actually playing horror movies. I want to say like some of them are just older like sci-fi movies as well, but I think still in a way are still part of the horror or thriller genre. All right, look at this here, you guys. Look at this whole setup. Look at that. You know, all the times I've been here, I've never really actually just walked around. There's usually always quite a lot of people here. Oh, but look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Sammy Terry has been haunting Hoosier horror fans for over 60 years. Very nice. And then, of course, like I said, on this side we have Tracks Barbecue. The barbecue is really, really good. My only critique, of course, is that they do not serve cornbread, which, in my opinion, is unacceptable. But still, the food is really good. Highly recommend it. We're going to be trying some very interesting beers today. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great run. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the starting line. Let's get it. Alright, group picture's done. People are moving their cars.
I know we see some new faces, see some familiar faces.
Alright, I'm not sure if you guys were able to hear that over the fan there, but it looks like we're going to be doing some road running with traffic. I'm not going to lie, I don't 100% fully understand. The route is a little loud. Don't have the best hearing, but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. Let me get my watch started here, and yeah, because my watch sometimes likes to take a minute to recognize my GPS location. There it goes. It was so weird. Oh, I guess we're still waiting a minute. But I'm just gonna keep recording.
Alright, are you guys ready to run for beer?
Alright,
This
yes,
is the prettiest day that we've had. Phenomenal. Alright.
Oh, give it a
You guys ready to go? In 3,
Alright, here we
2,
go.
1, let's run for beer!
Alright, rock and roll, you guys, rock and roll. Look at that. Put him in right for 30 seconds, heart rate just shot right up. Beautiful. Look at the guy over there running with his dog. Pretty cool. As usual, Angel has been leading, I think, the last 3 or 4 races. And he is once again up there. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully, I'll be at that level by next year. We got a Culver's over there. They're building a Culver's there. And I think they're building a Qdoba that way as well. They're really building up this whole deal here. It's crazy. All right, here's the road part, you guys. Got to be careful here. Very dangerous, you guys. Very dangerous. Shit. Now we gotta cross over. Fuck. Hey. Exhilarating. As I predicted, we're pretty much running down the back road, Scarlet Lane, and making our way over to Hoosier. Because I think they called it like 600. We're basically doing this out and back. So yeah. I've been wanting to run this route for quite a long time. Hey, look at that. I'm doing it. So hot. It's like maybe a good 3 feet, bro. Lap 1, you guys. Emerald and 116. Emerald Springs neighborhood. The village is at Brookside on the other side. Alright, yeah, so Angel, one other guy, pretty much the leaders of the pack. I have officially lost sight of them, as I usually do. But hopefully, we don't have any issues. We'll just keep going onward, unless we're told otherwise. So, I think I'm currently number 5 on the run. Currently. Alright, we see them getting closer, guys. Oh yeah! Alright, looks like we're stopping here. We got a light. Alrighty. That was 600 meet SR or CR 900 North. Passing by guys from Montessori Academy. Hell yeah. Yeah, we found it, guys. We found it. Also, we've just reached the halfway point, 1.5. Which means that this run is going to be slightly over 3 miles, which means we're hitting a true 5K today. Perfect. We're in a neighborhood here. I think it's part of the Hancock County trail system. Turning around, you guys. Turning around. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get it. We're on the back now. Got this! Good job! Good job, good job! Lap 2, you guys. Lap 2. Let me see if I can get this sign here. Hancock County Trails. Okay, perfect. Good job, you guys, good job. That sun is beating right directly on my face. Damn. Totally fine the entire run up until just a little bit after mile 2. The sun beating right on my face, zapping my energy. This portion of the run, not fun right now. All right, you guys, we're getting pretty close to where we have to cross over. The scary part, you guys, the scariest part. All right, we're here, and where we need to figure out how to cross over. Very dangerous, but we made it. That was the goal. Almost there, you guys. This grass is pretty deep and very harsh on the ankles. Three miles, you guys, 3 miles. Oh yeah. Get you guys 5K right here. Oh yeah. My watch will usually tell me the time, but it's not, so oh well, it'll be in post. Hell yeah, we made it back. Hell yeah. Have half a mind to go through that door right now, but no, you guys, we gotta go through the arches. Do it. Let's push, you guys, let's push. Good job, man, good job.
Social media content.
What's going on, you guys? I really hope that the music does not get copyrighted, even though these Smiths are playing in the background. But we're at the end of my run, as you guys can see here. While I don't necessarily sweat all that much, I perspire a little bit when I'm running. I want to say maybe about 5 minutes after I stop running, the sweat just starts pooling. So right now I am completely drenched. But I think we made a good time. I actually hit a PR. I'm not going to tell you my time until at the end of the video when we get to the stats. But My beer that I chose today is called the Brewery. It is an ale with lemon and blueberry. It's very interesting. Got a pint here. I mean, these are, I think these actually may be 20 ounces. I mean, they say they're pints, 16 ounces, but I think it's actually more than that. These might be true pints. Very delicious, you guys. But like I said, I came in 5th. So yeah, I'm not sure what my next beer is going to be. For the first time ever, they have a lot of guest beers on tap. I'm not sure why. I think they have like 3 of their own. One being the Tiberius Double IPA, the Blueberry, and I think the Bleeding Moon Black Lager, which I actually had, I want to say like maybe 2 months ago. Very interesting. Oh, I recommend you try it. But yeah, man, I guess I'll see you guys around. I may take some more B-roll, and then I'll see you guys back in the studio. Thanks for running with me. Second beer, you guys. Hope this video doesn't get copyrighted because of the music. Unfortunately, this is really weird. I think this is like the first time I've ever been here, and the majority of the beers on tap weren't their own. They only have like 3 of their beers on tap. It's very sad. But the first one, of course, that I got was the Blueberry. This one here, though, mainly because I've already had the other one. Well, I think one of the 3. So obviously, the first one I had was the Blueberry, the lemon and blueberry ale. Coming in, I think, 3 or 4%. Also watching my daughter currently run around. And then, of course, the other one that I had a few months ago was called the Bleeding Moon Black Lager. Very interesting. And then there was a Tiberius Double IPA. I'm keeping it light since when I run, my metabolism is super fast, so the beer hits me right away. But being that I didn't want to, do anything too high, I decided to go with this Bloomington Brewery Kirkwood, I think is what it's called. It's a cream ale coming in at 5% ABV. Very interesting, very interesting. I mean, it's no cream ale, you know what I'm saying? But it's still good. I'm hoping that it, I don't know, it's a little, I wouldn't say bitter for me. The Blueberry, surprisingly, was actually pretty good as it warmed up. And the further I got into the glass, the better the beer was. Yeah. By the way, I'm following my daughter around. All right, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this beer, you guys. So gorgeous out here. A lot better now that I'm not running. It's not as hot. I mean, it's still warm. The sun is still beating on my face, but it's not as bad. Here it comes, you guys. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can see the end of this train here. That's it. Absolutely amazing. Although that train doesn't have a light on the back, which is interesting. I thought they were supposed to have lights in the back. Maybe they like turned that on. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Very cool though. Personally, I absolutely love trains. I mean, I'm obviously not like a train fanatic. You know, those guys who are like, oh my god, I'm gonna go film a train. That was just like kind of a spur of the moment thing. but I don't know. Trains, you know, it has to do with like my childhood and just like where my grandmother lived, like in the Bronx. She lived near a train line, and you know, I sometimes like to reflect on that memory of going to the bathroom. Yes, this is one of those kind of memories. Going to the bathroom and hearing the train go by, and that was a thing I actually enjoyed. It was just quite soothing, you know, and now I live by a train, and yeah, I mean, how do you say, like, in Florida, you know, I mean, sure, there are trains, at least in like Sarasota, but not. I guess the train frequency isn't that much, and I didn't live that close to a train. But here in Indiana, both when I lived, you know, on the west side, south of Speedway, it looks like we got another one coming. You know, I can hear the train. Oh, look at that, you guys! Look at that! We got another one. So, both when I lived in Speedway, I could hear the train, albeit a lot further. And now that I live in McCourtsville, I'm a lot closer to the train. And to me, I absolutely love it. The memory of using the bathroom, hearing the train go by in the Bronx, in New York City, is a memory I will cherish forever, that I've cherished, that I continue to cherish, okay, and it just brings me joy. It does bring me joy, you guys. I have no idea why that is, but it just is what it is. Yeah. As it warms up, this beer is becoming a lot better. There's a lot more sweetness that I'm tasting now. As I was hoping, you guys do know that I do prefer my beers a lot warmer than when they, you know, a lot warmer than when they come off the draft or when they recommend. I think somewhere between, is it somewhere between like 38 and 42 degrees? But yeah, I do prefer them a little bit warmer than that. So, pretty good.